Happy time zone, everyone, and welcome to another episode of WriterGreg on Twitch.tv. It is Morning Marches, where we are going to, for the next 2 hours, write and be creative as a community. So thank you so much for being here as we get started for the day. It is December. Merry Christmas, and hope everyone is having a good festive season, recovering from NaNoWriMo, but also working hard on World Ember, the worldanvil.com world building challenge, or whatever creativity is in your mind today. Yes, there we go. All right, let's start off with the thought of the day as I switch my screens. Okay. This was just something really interesting. Is I'm not interested in competing with anyone. I hope we all make it. And see, that is a really challenging point of view that to have, because many people believe there is a scarcity of whatever we are looking for, and there's only a limited amount of whatever we're looking for, whether it be success, whether it be friendship and love, whatever it may be. People often believe that there is a limited amount, and for me to have more, then that means I have to take it away from someone else. And the opposite, if someone else is successful, that is taking it away from me. But that's not true. I firmly believe that that is not true. I believe that there is plenty of stuff out there. If just because your slice of the pie is, so big, doesn't mean that the pie can't grow. We can make the pie bigger. So let's not worry about how big of a slice of pie that we get. Let's just work together, have everybody, because I believe that a rising tide lifts all boats. All right, so just some idioms for you to enjoy just this morning. So yeah, let's all work together and move forward. Speaking of cooperation and sharing the love, here is Author Goddess. Good morning, Author Goddess. Welcome. And all of the streamers and viewers who are coming over, you're just in time for the thought of the day. And talking about how important it is that we realize that we are not in a competition, we are in a collaboration. And hopefully, in this joyous season of the holidays, that we can work together. We can, a rising tide lifts all boats. So, welcome. Let's see, Author Goddess, Gwenifer. Yeah, I think that's Gwenifer. Glad to have you here. All right. Dazzler Cat, wow, you have a long stream train. All right, so we're about a minute away from our first sprint of the morning. So if you're interested in having this sample of not my penmanship, you can visit the Orchard Discord server and get it from the memes motivation. All right, there we go. So let's just put that away. Yes, we have a lot of fun stuff to be working on. So in World Anvil, I have plot ideas, plots in progress, and plots completed. So there's my NaNoWriMo novel information right there. And here is my current project. All right, so there we go. Let us start the timer down. There we go. Let's turn up the music. Turning off the microphone. I will see you in 10. All right, hoping everyone had a good sprint. Let's see how, let me put this in here. We were at 4:55. Now it's 6:55. Wow, 200 words on the dot. There we go. Let's just go like this. $4:55, $6:55. All right, the thought of the day, Magic, was a little bit more than that. It's about the mental mind shift of seeing the world as a limited source of resources, but changing that point of view to, there is an infinite amount of whatever we are looking for out there. Just because someone else has success doesn't mean it robs from us. It means I really firmly believe that a rising tide raises all boats. I look back at my own experience with the Anvilite Streamer Corps, with the summer camp, with NaNoWriMo, with World Ember. We all grew together, and just because people were watching one and not mine, or vice versa, didn't matter. And that because we were all growing together, we're all learning together, we're all supporting each other. Very much like we had the raid by Author Goddess at the beginning of this, during the thought of the day, and I will raid somebody at the end. It's something that we help each other, we learn, we grow, we collaborate, and we'll be able to have much more success together than we would have alone. And that's truly what I want. I hope everyone makes it, whatever it may be. So sure, I'll take a look at that. Bobicus. Okay, we do have this. Oh. I feel bad for Kevin Change, because that, I understand. I'm hoping this is a tongue-in-cheek, but that is a really caustic and terrible attitude to have. And yeah, because I'm afraid that there are people out there who take that literally, and yeah. Tilk's voice. I guess I don't know who that is. All right. Okay, with that, Stargate. Oh, I really loved the original Stargate. It was a movie. And Stargate Universe. I loved Stargate Universe. For some reason, I just kind of skipped over SG-1 and Atlantis. More yearbook memes are pretty fun. If you like pineapple slices on pizza, I hope you like pineapple. Oh, children's grave because you're weak and you're. Oh, come on. All right, one last one. All right, so let's get into this article review. We are going to be talking about Dazzlecat's article here. And oops, not that app. These icons are too small. All right, let's turn off the music. It is an awesome image. The Throondark. The Throondark is a large black water swamp that encompasses the headwaters of the Darkwater River through a series of streams. A long sweeping arc of its tall ridge called Trail Ridge keeps the Throondank, not dark, Throondank from spreading farther inland. Its ridge is over 100 miles long, and the trail upon it mostly used by caravans of non-human folks coming to trade with the human kingdom of Mirabex. All right. Flora. All right. Brine vine, a very large mounted tangled vines and leaves that can wander freely. It poses as a mound above the water, waiting for the unwary to settle on it. It attacks with its vines, snarling the victims as it drags them to a great thorny maw to imprison them while its roots drain them of all fluid. That's Flora. Holy cow, that's a scary way to go. Giant raps, RUNSs? No. Vipers, python, crocodiles, bug bats, maw frog, a frog large enough to eat human children. Wow. Mondo lizard, mambaton, brine wolf. Ooh. Oh, a webbed foot wolf. Interesting. Cross spider, Thrunconda, the python that can swallow a fully grown man. Okay, well, this is nightmare fuel. Good to know. All right. The earliest known people to have lived in Thrundunk were the Timucua, the race of catfolk of golden fur and even darker. Oh, I'm sorry. And even darker blue box-shaped spots who live in Thrundank. Dunk. Dank. Okay. Giving the swamp its name. It is they who collect the strange, hard and brittle mushrooms that only grow on trees in Thrundank. These mushrooms are called chaka and fetch the Timucua great prices from the mages and alchemists. The Timucuro have their permanent villages along the swamp side of Trail Ridge. Back in the days when Blackstone was more of a riverman's camp than a town, a large caravan traded its way along Ridge Trail to the largest Timucua village, Zuwani. Once in the middle of the village, they launched a terrible attack in an attempt to slaughter the ruling elders and chiefs gathered there for the festive annual Timucua rendezvous. The Timucua managed to drive the attackers out of the village, but were surrounded. Children, ignored by the attackers, escaped and made a daring trek through the swamp to Blackstone. They begged the humans for aid. Blackstone took their river boats through Thrundank, guided by the Timucua children, and attacked the besieging ragers. Their arrival with boat-mounted ballistas. Okay, who doesn't love boat-mounted ballistas? That is just cool. Turned the siege into a rout as the Timucua swarmed out to attack as well. This brought Blackstone and the Timucua to friendlier terms. Love it. Love it. This is Dazzlecats. I love how, the common threat or the coming to aid brings people together. With these friendlier relations, Blackstone was able to start logging cypress trees, though never more than they needed to make one keel boat a year. In return for the lumber from these trees, they gave the cones, bark, and drained sap to the Timucua so both peoples can profit from the loss of the tree. You can drain sap from a tree? Or a cypress tree? Okay, cool. The Timucua determined which trees were to be cut and taken to Waycross, a boatyard built in the swamp when this agreement was made. In the last 3 years, a tribe of okay, but one keel. Oh, these. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's true. The maple syrup, but usually maple syrup is drained as the sap is coming up once a year, not when a maple tree is harvested. And so that was my thing. Yeah, familiar with maple syrup, but that's as the sap is rising in the spring. I just don't know if you could do that. But hey, if Dazzler Cat says they can drain sap from these trees, there we go. This is his world. Okay, and but does it really take? How big are these keel boats? Because it takes a whole year to. Okay. Oh, original rubber. Yeah, tapping the sap of a rubber tree before synthetic rubber was invented. But again, that would require the tree to be alive and the sap is running. Okay. Um, okay, how big are these keel boats? Because it takes a year to build a keel boat. That just seems like a long time. But then again, I don't know the details of it, of how big a keel boat is. Um, It does, as the lumber must be cured before building can begin. Okay. Maybe also in the process of curing the wood prior to building, the sap is able to be harvested in a manner. Okay. I don't know if that's important enough to be in this. Maybe adding something. In the last 3 years, I'd probably add a comma. In the last 3 years, a tribe of Nislings, then comma, a warm-blooded, a warm-blooded little croc folk with wings have moved into the Throondank. Very few in Blackstone know about them, but they seem to be on friendly terms with the Timucua. In the last few years, there has been growing threat of bog runners, a band of river pirates attacking Blackstone boats and trying to sneak into the Throondank. Why is very much a mystery. Okay, flora. Cypress trees, chaca, brine vine. Okay, so that information and the questions that I had about it could definitely be put into this area, talking about the cypress trees, talking about why is the bark, the sap and those things harvested, how maybe how they're harvested, and more importantly, why that was harvested and how the wood benefits the humans and the other items that are harvested benefit the cat folk. And that could just help set up an economy and an understanding of the economy and the symbiotic relationship that these two very different people have formed together. Okay. Okay, and we already kind of went through this. This is the sidebar, but because I zoomed in so much. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, okay, there we go. Cool. Let's see, how are we doing on time? Okay, we got about a minute left or less. All right, so I do like this. A really good explanation. Again, uh, Babacus, yes, that is true. I I am the one who is lacking information in this about the harvesting of trees and the collection of resources other than the wood. So that is my shortcoming of knowledge. And if that, and I, I it would, I think it would, if Dazzlecat, if you were looking for something to expand this area right here, and you could easily pull along, you could easily bring in that information. Where is it? Yeah, right here. The cones, bark, drain sap, and they could both profit from the loss of a tree. And okay, yeah, great, Bob. Because and if you have a bunch of links that you would like, you could either put them there in chat, or you can bring them over to the Discord server, the Orchard, and you can post them into there so that they don't disappear as quickly. And scrolling that stuff. So that is definitely one of the reasons why I have the live stream discussion channel on the Orchard Discord, so that links, images, things like that can be put over there. So it can be put over there so that no one, so we don't lose the links super quickly. And if you just put in the command Discord, then there is a link. And if you just click the lemon under the welcome, you'll be a verified person, and then you can post in the live stream discussion and continue there. All right, so that is good. Cool. Well done. All right, so we will spend the rest of excuse me. Oh, glad to help. We will spend the rest. Well, we'll get back into the writing sprints in less than 2 minutes, and then we will keep going on. So let me turn the music back on. Mark that as complete. And we'll just put that as a writing, article review. Okay, so that's prepped for the next sprint. I don't need that anymore. Okay, let's get over. Okay, there we go. Let's start the sprint. All right. We'll turn the music up. Microphone's off. I'll see you in 10. All right, how's everybody doing? Turn down the music a little bit here. So we're still at 6:55. And 8:44, a little bit less. 8:44. Yep, not bad. Yeah, not bad. How's everyone doing? Looks like DM stretch is off. Okay. All right. Yeah, sometimes James has volunteer assignments and other activities that he attends during the stream time. So, yeah, I guess James is not here this morning. And in his behalf, have a great day of celebration, everyone. Thursday is his day of the day of celebration. Yeah, and so it's just fun to say that. I have to work on the plot twist. I thought I had it in here. Oh yeah, there it is, 207. Okay, let me zoom into this. Let me turn off the music. All right. Now, as Magic Beyond Yorkin has redeemed as Sing Noel motivation, let me see if I can get it right. It came upon the midnight clear, that glorious song of old, from angels bending near the earth to touch their harps of gold. Peace on the earth, goodwill to men, from heaven, all gracious King. The world in solemn stillness lay, to hear the angels sing. Oh, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all. And I think I changed keys in the middle of that. So I apologize. Those who have good pitch. I do. I mean, it's Christmas. You know, love Christmas. And just in time for the next sprint. Yay. All right, so let's get the I carry a tune in a bowl. All right, here is the starting up the timer. I have a 20-second countdown, but now we'll just go ahead and get going. So we'll turn the music up, microphone off, and I will see you in 10. right, there we go. Let's see how we did. 844. 844 and 1018. A little slower. Gotta pick up the pace. Slept on my shoulder wrong. I hate being old. Did I turn down the music? I don't think I did. There we go. All right, music down. All right, glad to have everyone here this morning. That completes the first hour of the writing sprints that we have done this morning. We have one more hour to go within our allotted time together this morning. We have 4 more sprints that we will be able to do. If anyone has a World Ember article that they would like to have reviewed and where I can pepper you with questions, hoping to give you some ideas that you can use to expand or change your article. If that is something that you would like to do, feel free to redeem some lemon channel points for the WA World Ember Showcase that is in the bottom of the chat below. Messed up the schedule in 2 ways. Fixed it. 3 groups full. Oh, this is your play testers in January? Cool. Good to see. Good to see. Looks like we had a bit of a buffer drop right there. Hoping the stream is still going well for everyone. Small group time. All right, we have about 2 minutes left before we continue on with this. Cleaning up a little bit there. Yeah, this has been, I do like to having this more detailed outline, helping me get through the scene a little bit more quickly, or at least with more confidence. I think that's what I was missing during NaNoWriMo, is since I ran out of time not having this done. Okay, so let's get into the sprint again. All right, there we go. Sprint timer has started. Let's turn up the music. We'll turn off the microphone, and I will see you in 10. All right, there we go. Let's see how many words I got there. Mercedes. Oh, words. I actually got words. Wonderful. Gwen Fire has redeemed a save check. Everybody, make sure that the work you are working on, you do hit that save button. Luckily, whenever I put something in the manuscript here, it automatically saves with the change. Though I have noticed one thing. Now, if you watch up there at the top, let me get this on. You'll notice right here, up here at the top, you'll notice when I type, like I'll delete a space, and you'll see that little save thing here. But if I come in here and I come in here and I right click and I add the comma and I correct that, no save. That was not something that could trigger a save up here. So if I really want that to be saved, then I need to come down here and like add a space, and then it's marked the save up there. So, oh, bye Gwen. It's past 5 a.m. here. Wow. Yep. Pacific time zone. Have a great day. So, so anyone who is using manuscripts in World Anvil, make sure that if you go through and you do a lot of right clicking due to an edit through a like I'm using Grammarly. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I'm using Grammarly. You can see the little icon up there. Since I'm using Grammarly, it can it's external to manuscripts, and so it doesn't trigger the autosave. So you will need to go in and do that little trick of just adding a space after a paragraph or something like that. Oh, I'm sorry, Mercedes. Oh yeah, I do like the manuscripts. Oh, and Grammarly. Yeah, Grammarly is good. Oh, so I need to record my words. So, I was at 10, 18, and I went to 1174. All right, 156 words, not bad. Yeah, it is kind of, it is a little bit frustrating to have that, but it is something that you can use, and there is the export feature and stuff like that. But using Grammarly and helps out a lot. Okay. That is complete. All right. All right. There we go. There's the alarm. Let's get back to it. All right, 10 minutes on the clock, turning the music up, the microphone off. I'll see you in 10. right, there we go. Hey, Dinosaur Bob. Glad that you made it. Let's see. There's the window. There we go. Oh, that's weird. That didn't seem to... There we go. Gotta fix that. Hey, Kiddo Boy, good morning. Barely awake, up late after my game last night. Hope you had fun. And glad that you can make it. Oh, you got to premiere those elves in game. They were interesting to play. Well, that's cool. It's good to have so many people here this morning, whether you be lurking or writing or working. Thank you so much for being here. Those of you who may have missed the announcement on social medias or in the Discord server, we did reach 300 Twitch followers here, and I am super excited and very grateful and happy that everyone who is here, for all those who have subscribed and making my debut year here on Twitch such a success. So thank you so much for everyone, and if there is anyone who is in the chat who may not be a follower, please make sure to click that follow button. I would love to be able to let you know when I stream. And here's cheers, Pichu Puchu. Thank you so much for being my 301st followers. Okay, damn it, Turtle. I'll just call you Turtle because I didn't want to, and I said your name once, but I may call you Darn It Turtle or Turtle. Yeah, thank you so much for being 301. There is a story behind that username. There has to be. All right. Well, we are about 1 minute away from the next sprint, as we have 2 more sprints left for this morning. Well, maybe someday we'll hear that story. Thanks, Turtle. All right, let's go in and let's get another sprint going. All right, there is the thing. We'll go music up, microphone off. I will see you in 10. There we go. End of that sprint. And end of a scene. $15.32. Oh, 203 words. Not bad. Could I recommend turning down... Oh, I'm sorry about that. How would I do that? Open sound settings. Notifications. That's the master volume. Yeah. Okay, so that drops the system sound down to 50. And I could do... Yeah. Right. Yeah. Hopefully that works. And usually it only happens when I'm here in Dragon. And I need to turn down the music. There we go. When I'm in Dragon and not that. And okay, was that better? I think that was a lot quieter. So hopefully that will work out better for you, Magic. And thank you for bringing that up. So that scene is done, the hunter and the princess. And then we have now the fraud. Did I record that? 1532. I think it sounds right. Yeah, 1532. Oh. Oh, okay. You have me over speaker today? Well, okay. Well, yeah, thanks for bringing that up. You know, for trying to be in a 5,000 word story, and I write 1,500 for the first scene. Ah, that was a good one. I I think it's okay for the first scene to be a little bit longer. All right, there we go. Oh, and that did bring down the alarm a lot too. Okay. I wonder how that will do with the the sprint timer. All right, here goes the last sprint of the morning. There we go. Okay, that was the music up. We'll turn the microphones off, and I will see you in 10. All right, there we go. Let's see how we did. 160 words, not bad. 0 to 160. All right. And so for today, 1237 words for today. Not bad at all. And we do that. Oh, there we go. All right, I hope everyone had a good day today and was able to participate and get a lot of things done during our morning marches and creativity sprints. And thanks for the help with not blasting off everyone's ears. Just one more character and one more location, and I will be caught up on my nano articles. Wonderful. Wonderful job there. All right, so with this being the top of the hour and time for my kid to wake up, I just got to, no matter how many kids I have, they're all gone except for the one I have to get ready for elementary school. All right, so good luck, Magic, with solving your groupings, and let us find a person to raid. As we zoom in here, so you don't need to see all of my desktop. Oh, Bob's on. There we go. Let's raid Dino Bob. All right. All right, we will be raiding RPG Dinosaur Bob, fellow member of the Anvilite Streamer Corps. So we hoping everybody has a great day. Thank you so much for joining me and participating in morning marches. I will be back here tomorrow morning, Friday morning, to participate in more morning marches and working on our creativity goals 10 minutes at a time. Thank you so much. Have a good one, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks, everyone.